Hello, guys. Welcome to another episode of FPL Casual. My name is Emmanuel. This is
I'm, I'm Jacob.
last week. That was the first week, and to be honest, I don't know if I did really well. I put all my hopes on Haaland. It wasn't a bad idea, but I should
Oh,
have.
Alan did well.
I know, but
I
I
mean,
was
what are you
talking up
complaining about?
Salah. I said I needed Salah in my team, so why did I not captain Salah when I was praising him so much? That is one thing I don't understand. All right, so yeah, that is what I did. I'm not too sad about the points I
Oh, you
got.
cannot be sad because you
Yeah,
can't take
because
Alan.
I captain Haaland. All right, so how many points did you get last week, game week, Jake?
I got 69 points.
69 points. I got
Paltry 69 points.
Yeah, right. Whatever. I got 55 points, a humble 55 points.
Yep.
My most points came from Salah, or you could say Haaland, too, because they all got 14 each. Anyway, 69 points. Into more detail, in week one, I had a total of, I don't know, 13 points from my defense. Vardiol, I knew it. I said it. Vardiol knocking me with a 7. The thing is, the safest thing with Man City defenders is as long as you know they are going to play, it's safe to have them because they barely concede. So you're going to get your clean sheet points and everything. And Vardiol likes to go forward. So I don't know. I like him. Munoz got me 4 and Konsa got me 2. That's why he's on the bench, man. I was actually hoping Gordon would have done something for my midfield, but he didn't. And Ahmad, yeah, I had high expectations. I'm keeping him in my team still. Hopefully he can do something. Eze is one of those touch and go guys who, when you don't have him one time and then he just gets like a brace and then an assist, then there you are. I'm keeping my front line the same. Muniz got me 2 points, Watkins got me 2 points, and then Haaland got me 7 points. But since he was my captain, he got 14. On my bench, I don't think I had anybody who did too well that I could have brought on except for Dan Burn, who could have come to replace, I don't know, maybe Konsa or something, and that's exactly what I have done this time. So, Odysseus in typical fashion got 0. Model didn't even play at all. So my team is not looking very good. Hopefully in the next coming weeks I can actually sit down and then monitor these players. Well, there are some players that usually they are non-negotiables. I don't mind keeping Haaland or Salah in my team for long because they guarantee results more often than a lot of other players. But
Nice. Nice. For me, well, under same 2 points, I wouldn't say I'm disappointed. It's just that I don't really care about my keeper right now. Maybe after 10 weeks or there's a serious injury, I will consider my keeper maybe at the next wild card. I don't think I will change my keeper. And to my defense, Alexander Arnold. Come on, this guy is a blessing. I don't even know what to say.
how many points did you get?
8 points
Oh, okay.
from Arnold. No assist. This is just clean sheet and bonus points. Like this guy is just he created. I think he created the most chances in the in game week 1, something like that. So
He's expensive though.
his expense is 7 million. I mean, that's how much is
Okay,
Vadio.
he's not expensive as he was last year.
Yeah, how much is Vadio? Vadio is like 6 million, I guess.
No, Guardiola shouldn't be.
No, Vadio is 6 million.
Oh, but
No,
he's
Vadio
6 now.
It's just 1 million cheaper than 1 million is a lot though. So Munoz, I think I got lucky with Munoz. That assist was nice. And he's actually very attacking. I was seeing their game, I'm like, yeah, there's hope. So I'll keep him. Saliba, the person I thought I had was Pedro Porro. So I thought he was in my team. Yeah, after that goal, because that goal was really nice, but unfortunately, Porro is not here. Saliba will probably be on my bench this week, but he got me a clean sheet. Saka, I should have just captained him.
How many points?
Yeah, it was my vice. 12 points. 12 points from Saka. Yeah, 1 goal, 1 assist. The same thing with Havertz. Havertz also had 12 points. 1 goal, 1 assist. I think he probably got like 3. Because Havertz is not a striker. They've reclassified him in the game. So Eze, very disappointing. That's this is where I don't even want to sit here. This is an FPL video, but I don't want to sit there and start complaining about VAR. It's terrible. That was a goal. Honestly,
Yeah, right. That was terrible.
that
That was so bad.
like, come on.
So bad.
It's template. Don't blow the whistle. It's just as simple as that.
I know, right?
What
Blew
exactly?
the whistle too early.
Like, come on. Because the ball was not even going in their direction at all.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable, bro. He did very well. I'm not disappointed in him. I'll just leave it as it is. It's one week. I would see how he does. Nkunku, I've already spoken about him. I'll just leave it as it is. You are on my watch list to be kicked out. This is your last week. If he doesn't perform this week, now if he performs and he doesn't get points, I can still leave him. But if he doesn't perform, because I want to see how he plays, if he's not convincing. And their new coach, what's his name? Is it
Maresca.
Yeah, he talks a lot. So
I actually didn't think it was Maresca because the guy talks too much.
yeah,
I see his name.
Yeah, right, the guy talks a lot. So and that is good for FPL because you will know where you stand. If he's good, if he's playing very well, he will tell you that Nkunku is doing good. If he's not doing good, he will also come and say it. So I will watch out for his press conferences. I'm glad I have Jota. I might swap Nkunku for Salah and then I will sell Haaland for Havertz. Okay. That's what I'm thinking of doing. So, but for now, my strikers all got points. I'm very lucky. Chris Wood, I love you, bro.
Yeah, you did say the Chris Wood thing.
Yeah, when he came in, I was like, finally. And then Isak, I just felt like Isak was I wouldn't even say I got lucky. 5 points, and he was my captain. Yeah, I'm disappointed in you. But that red card that's another thing. I don't want to complain about VAR, but that red card was terrible. Like did you see the red card from? This guy, what's his name? Brenton Diaz.
Oh, I saw that. Oh, that guy, he mailed it. He really mailed it. I saw it. I just remembered. The guy mailed the thing.
Yeah. That was terrible, but it was VAR should do better. Come on.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Anyways, that's my team. 69 points.
Yeah, whatever, man.
The best, not the worst. I have
to keep mentioning it. We all know. You mentioned it already.
Okay.
You're just 14 points.
Yeah, we have a long way to go, though. Right?
It's
just week 1.
That's actually cool. So well done. You win this week.
Yeah, it's a good start.
Yeah, good luck. All right, so let's talk about our teams this week. Would you like to go first, since you have done a lot of research? And everything?
I can go first. I mean, really, for my team this week, nothing much will change. Nothing much has changed, and I don't think anything will change significantly. The only thing I'm considering is
nothing much will change, but the only thing that will change.
Yeah, what I'm considering, I think I might replace. That's the bench. I'm banking my transfer this week, but I think I might replace Saliba with Robinson, and that was why I brought him in. I brought in Robinson for weeks like this because Arsenal have a couple of tough games coming up, like the next 3 to 4 game weeks. So I'm like, just in case. Honestly, I seriously feel like Arsenal will keep a clean sheet in most of those games. Because these are the kind, especially the away ones, these are the kind of games Arsenal keeps clean sheets. But I'll just try it out with Robinson. So it's very likely that will be the only change. And then, captaincy goes to Haaland. I don't have Salah in my team, so captaincy goes to Haaland. And basically that should be it for my team. Saliba will be the first person on my bench. Every other thing remains unchanged.
Okay, cool. Anyway, for my team, everything is almost the same. I was actually thinking about changing my goalkeeper from... I know Henderson is a good pick, but Odysseus, he's not really a reliable pick, in my opinion, because I don't really know a lot about him. I wanted to get the Brighton goalkeeper, Jason Steele, but then they are playing Man United, so I thought...
They'll probably keep a clean sheet.
It doesn't matter. I need to be optimistic. I'm watching the game to see Man United win, so I can't be hoping the Brighton keeper keeps a clean sheet. Anyway, cool. So my keeper is probably the only thing. I didn't change anybody. I kept Henderson in as the keeper. The only change I made was I took off Ezri Konsa, I put him on my last sub, and then I brought in Dan Burn. So I love Vardiol, all the other same people. My captain remains Haaland. I mean, I feel I should have captained Salah last week and then Haaland this week. They are playing Ipswich. Yeah, I mean, it looks like the safest one at this point.
I think it is.
However, I have Aaron Robinson on my first sub. I was actually contemplating between him and Burn. I was like, Burn first, and then let's see. So, also, that's it. That's my team. It's all that. I know right now it's too soon to be making so many drastic changes. Yeah. You just have to just study the waters. Let's see those who are going to shine and everything. So in the first week, and this is something that happens in the first week. Usually people don't get a lot of points, right? So my 55 points might not be very terrible.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Don't make too much changes for now. A lot is still unknown, honestly. But if I'm like trying to look further down the line, I think I will probably make a transfer at the end of this week, like in preparing for Gameweek 3. It's very likely. And one person I'm really eyeing up is I want to get Havertz. I don't know how I'm going to get him, but it's possible. Now the person I'm looking at has a big question mark in my team is Nkunku. If Nkunku doesn't do very well again this week, he's going. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I can't. No.
I think in the past, like in the past FPL, the only Chelsea player I had in my team was Cole
Cole
Palmer.
Palmer. Yeah, and he was
I
consistent.
have had in my team. Have I
Yes.
had any other? Oh, I did have Nicolas Jackson at a point. I remember.
Oh, I don't think I ever had Nicolas Jackson.
Yeah, I
It
did.
just doesn't.
I had him in the
Well,
beginning
he
of the
did very well. He did very well for his first season. But yeah, Nkunku has a very big question mark on his head. If he flunks it. Now, the problem is he played 59 minutes. So he had 1 point. Now, if you and he also played in the conference league.
Yeah, Conference
He
League.
played in the conference league. So
Hey, who was it that missed that chance? Was it Giu? Giu.
I don't know, man.
It's Margiu.
Yeah.
That Chelsea guy.
Yeah.
Margiu. Let me check.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Mark.
Nkunku played like 65 minutes in that game. So if he doesn't start in the EPL again or he gets subbed very early, sorry, bro. Bye. You're leaving. So that might be my first transfer. I'm just like thinking ahead of time. That's something to keep an eye on.
Nice. Cool.